Let's read source 4 for the Hammurabi investigation, Hammurabi's biography. Let's read the central question to remind ourselves what the purpose is for reading this source. What was important to King Hammurabi? So, let's go to the attribution first to see where the source comes from. Excerpt from King Hammurabi of Babylon, a biography, written by Mark van den Meerup in 2005. Now, let's look for more details about the source in the headnote. Mark van den Meerup is a professor of history at Columbia University with a PhD in history from Yale. He specializes in ancient Near East history, and his recent work focuses specifically on the history of ancient Babylon. Van den Meerup says that it is difficult to write a biography about Hammurabi because he lived 38 centuries ago, and there is a lot of basic information missing about his life. Okay, now we're ready to read the source itself. Let's see what Mark van den Meerup wrote in his book. In the epilogue, the king explains the intended use of the stela. He had two audiences in mind: the people of his own time and future kings. Hammurabi guaranteed that his country was correctly ruled. He protected the weak from abuse by the powerful. He sheltered the widow and the orphan, and his stela announced that to all. The second audience of the stela, which was explicitly acknowledged, was the future king. To him, Hammurabi says, "Forever in the future may a king who rules this land see the words of justice I wrote on my stela." Hammurabi was the king of justice, a title he uses repeatedly in his epilogue. He was the shining example in this respect for all future generations, and he proclaimed his own greatness on his stela. That is why several copies of the stela were most likely erected in various cities.